Okay, hi, hello, viewing audience. This is Hey Hey Chicago Sports. It is April 11th, 2026, 7:32 p.m. Today, the Chicago Cubs played the Pittsburgh Pirates. They lost. We'll get into that in later on today. However, currently, right now, this is a spotlight Chicago Cub spotlight. Ben Zobrist. Ben Zobrist was born 1981 from Eureka, Illinois. The local Illinois guy, he played baseball for the Tampa Bay Rays, well, Tampa Bay Devil Rays, then the Rays as they shortened their name. He played for Oakland for a while, Kansas City for a while, and then Chicago Cubs. He was a free agent for the Chicago Cubs as you looked up his contract.
He got picked up. Cubs got him a 4-year, $56 million contract. 4 years of $56 million.
Do the math. What is that divided by?
That's $14 million a year, and the Cubs made extensions to people, and we're going to discuss that at a later show. But he was relatively cheap.
Yeah, and when he's a utility man, a glorified utility man, I know he played primarily a lot of second base, but he did a lot of outfield as well, played a little bit of third base, could play short. I think he played first base a couple times when they gave Rizzo a day off every now and then.
He was a switch hitter.
He wore stirrups. He was just a really good player. And I remember him far back. I can remember Ben Zobrist was, believe it or not, I found him in an old PlayStation 2 video game named The Bigs, and it's like he's like a 3-star player, like 3 out of 5 stars. So. And
his all his stuff now is being displayed at Olivet Nazarene College in Bourbonnais, right outside of Kankakee.
That's where the Chicago Bears played.
Bears used to have their camp there before they moved to Lake Forest, and if you're up in that area, you can stop by Olivet Nazarene College in their athletic rec center. And he mentioned today at the ballpark because he was had his bobblehead day at Wrigley Field. And he deserves. He won a great, probably the most important hit in Chicago Cubs in the last 100 years was in Game 7. And I know that's 10 years ago, but it's still, he doubled down the left field line. Who did he score?
He didn't. Oh.
Or did he get second and third, and Rizzo was on third?
Rizzo was on third because he was like panicked. He was like this. He was like, I couldn't believe what happened. But it was.
And then, and the Cubbies won, and he was an important part of what took place.
He was pretty much basically a Joe Madden guy his entire career.
And there were a lot of other bits and pieces.
A lot of other great players with that, but
you had.
He was as he put it, the World Series MVP was he said anyone could have got it.
He was World Series MVP.
Yeah.
Okay, even though some guys hit some big home runs and some big hits and some pitching, and without, when we talked about without Montero's home run in the first series, they don't even get there, but it took place and the cards came. It was his turn. That's one thing about baseball. You got to wait for your turn, and it was his turn. He got the biggest hit.
Well, he played 14 years in the MLB. He was on 3 World Series teams. I mean, that's not.
And is that more than Yadier Molina?
Yeah.
Okay,
they have the same number of championships, but yeah.
Yeah, and someday, when the Cubs now have the Cub Hall of Fame, Zobrist probably, along with some other guys off that team, will be enshrined. I shouldn't say enshrined. Be a member of that Chicago Cubs Hall of Fame, because they pick and choose. They don't do the nonsense like the Cardinals. I know I'm deferring here, but hey, we're running out of bodies. Who could we get this year to ride the Clydesdale? Hey, let's get Guido Sarducci, who might have had 3 hits one year in a Cardinal uniform. Let's put a blazer on him and let's let him parade around on the big Clydesdales. But Ben Zobrist did what he needed to do, and a Chicago Cubs legend, and we are basically highlighting him today on this show, which I guess we're going to, and we'll do this throughout the course of the year. This is our player highlight show. Ben Zobrist.
Yeah, Ben Zobrist. There'll be more of these to come, by the way.
Okay.
So there will be more of these to come. So it's the one, as I say,
Little snippets.
It is the 150th year of the team.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt something such as this was necessary to do.
And we probably will pick some more. We will probably pick some obscure people down the line in the 150 years. Because those 1970 years were kind of lean, and we're going to throw some names out there. But we wanted to get right off the bat.
Like your all-time favorite, Carmen
Fanzone. Carmen Fanzone is more.
I want to have an entire episode versus him and Christopher Morel. Who's
Carmen Fanzone's more. His playing of the national anthem might be more recognized than any of his play at third base.
Oh well.
But
so. This is Hey Hey Chicago Sports. We're going to come to you with another video shortly after this. After that this is published and distributed on YouTube network and YouTube channel software. So, you're going to hear from us back very, very soon. So thank you. And see you soon.